Good morning, class. Today, 24th of November 2020. As we have started the chapter number 6 of your movement book, the name of the chapter is Weathering the Storm in Air Summer. Okay, which is written by Harsh Mandel. So, in the previous class, we had started the chapter with some introduction. So the cyclone that hit Orissa in 1999 October killed thousands of people and animals and devastated hundreds of villages. For 2 dreadful nights, the Prashant, a young man, was marooned on the roof of a house. On the third day, he decided to go his village. Now, what happened with his family? Let us see in the story. So, take out lesson number 6. Lesson number 6, Weathering the Storm in Arizona, page number 37. Page number 37. Okay. On 27th October 1999, 7 years after his mother's death, Prashant had gone to the block headquarters of Ersama, a small town in coastal Orissa, some 18 kilometers from his village. So Prashant, a young boy, after his mother's death, he gone to the block headquarters of Ersama, which is a very small town in the coastal Orissa. And it is far away from nearby 18 kilometers from his village. So on 27th October 1999, Prashant went to the village Erisama to spend the day with a friend. His motto is to go in that village is to spend a day with his friend, right? वो उस गांव में अपने दोस्त के साथ दिन कुछ टाइम स्पेंड करने के लिए गया था. In the evening, a dark and menacing storm quickly gathered. In the evening, what happened? Dark clouds and heavy storm was emerged. Wind beats against the houses with a speed and fury that Prashant had never witnessed before. Wind at the same time with full of speed, it emerged against the houses. And Prashant had witnesses this, and he had never witnessed before. उसने कभी इस तरह की तेज आंधी, तेज हवा कभी नहीं देखी थी. उसने कभी नहीं देखा था अपनी लाइफ में इतनी तेज आंधी, हवा, बारिश like that. Heavy and incessant rain means continuous rain. Heavy and incessant rain filled the darkness. Ancient trees were, page turn, ancient trees were uprooted and crashed to the earth. Ancient trees, old trees were also uprooted. Means you just imagine, students, the speed of the wind must be so much, isn't it? कितनी स्पीड होगी विंड की, हवा की बहाव में कितना तेजी होगा, बारिश कितनी तेज होगी कि पुराने मजबूत पेड़ जो थे वो भी उखड़ के बाहर. Screams rent the air as people and houses were swiftly washed away. Swiftly, the kacha houses, whoever may be there, their houses were washed away. जिनके बेचारे कच्चे हाउस थे, उनके बिल्कुल ऐसे हाउस कहाँ चले गए वैसे लगता, हवा में कहाँ बहे. The angry water swelled into friend's house neck deep. Angry here, angry waters. Water is compared to an angry boat, isn't it? So the angry water swelled into his friend's house also. पानी का इतना तेज बहाव था कि वो प्रशांत की फ्रेंड के घर तक नेक तक आ चुका था. The building was of brick and mortar and was strong enough to survive the devastation of the wind's velocity of 350 km per hour. Just imagine. The speed of the wind is 350 km per hour. But the house of his friends is a pakka one. It's made up of bricks and mortar. So they just saved the life. The devastation was not so much in his house. But the cold terror of the family grew with the crashing of trees that had got uprooted and fallen on their house, sometime in the middle of the night, damaging its roofs and walls. So the uprooted trees also fallen to his house also. That is the more damaging part, isn't it? So here you just say, we can say that the velocity of the wind is so high, the storm was picked up with this so speed that it was impossible for a human being as well as animals and the nature to control the situation. इतनी साइक्लोन इतना तेज हिट मारा था कि ह्यूमन बीइंग के बस की बात नहीं किसी कंट्रोल की, इवन नेचर भी नहीं कर पा रहा। पेड़ पुराने के पुराने पेड़ उखड़ते हुए जा रहे थे जड़ समेत, बिल्कुल इतनी स्पीड थी विंड की। The crazed destruction wrought by the cyclone and the surge of the ocean continued for the next 36 hours, although wind speeds had reduced somewhat by the next morning. So continuously, the people of that area, they suffered this velocity of the wind at least 36 hours. Though in the next day, the speed of the wind is reduced, but the devastation was continuously going on. Okay, destruction was there, whether it is from the nature side, human being, material things, whatever it is there. जो भी चीज थी, चाहे इंसान हो, एनिमल्स हो, घर हो, सब बर्बाद होते जा रहे थे। पेड़ हो, सब के सब उखड़ते हुए जा रहे थे, इतनी स्पीड थी विंड की। To escape the waters rising in the house, Prashant and his friend's family had taken refuge on the roof. To escape from as the level of the water of his friend's house is also going up and up. So to take shelter and escape from this water, they took shelter in the roof of his friend's house. पानी का लेवल बढ़ते जा रहा था प्रशांत के घर पे भी, फ्रेंड्स के घर पे भी, और अपने लाइफ को बचाने के लिए उन्होंने टेरेस पर शेल्टर लिया। वो और प्रशांत, उसके फ्रेंड और उसकी फैमिली सब उनके छत पर गए थे। Prashant will never forget the shock he experienced at his first glimpse of the devastation wrought by the super cyclone in the grey light of the early morning. So Prashant had never seen such a sight in his life. It was his first experience, first glimpse that devastated his life, that shake his life. Okay. A ragging, deadly brown sheet of water covering everything as far as the eye could see. Only fractured cement houses still stood in a few places. As far as he could see Prashant, only he could see water and water everywhere. Only some cemented or pakka houses were still stood there. Otherwise, nothing is there. Everything was collapsed. Everything. सब खत्म हो चुका था। जहां तक नजर जाते प्रशांत की, उसे सिर्फ चारों तरफ पानी ही पानी नजर आता था। Bloated animal carcasses and human corpses floated in every direction. Dead body of animals, humans were just floating in all directions. All round, even old trees had fallen. 2 coconut trees had fallen on the roof of their house. 2 coconut trees have also fallen in the roof of the Prashant's friend's house. This was a blessing in the disguise because the tender coconut from the trees kept the trapped family from starving in the several days that followed. So maybe it is the grace of the Almighty God that the falling of the coconut trees had saved the Prashant and his family's friend's life. For the next 2 days, Prashant sat huddled with his friend's family in the open on the rooftop. 2 days they stayed on the rooftop of the प्रशांत friend's house. 2 दिन तक प्रशांत अपने फ्रेंड के छत के ऊपर में ही रहा. Save his life and his friends and family's friends. सोचिए कितना बड़ा साइक्लोन का हिट है कि 2 दिन तक ऊपर छत पे ही रहना. And this was a blessing in disguise because the tender coconuts from the trees kept the trapped family from starving in the 7 days that followed. For the next 2 days, Prashant sat huddled with his friend's family in the open on the rooftop. They froze in the cold and incessant rain. The rainwater washed away Prashant's tear. They froze in the cold because the rainwater is there. Wind is blowing in his own speed. बारिश का पानी, बारिश आ रही है, तेज हवा चल रही है, उस ठंड में ही वो लोग वहां पे ऊपर रहे 2 days. The only thought that flashed through his mind was whether his family had survived the fury of the super cyclone. Was he to be buried once again? So the only thought came in Prashant's mind was whether his family was safe or not. यही उसके माइंड में एक ही बात चल रही थी कि क्या उसकी फैमिली इस सुपर साइक्लोन में सेफ होगी या नहीं होगी. उसके माइंड में बस यही बात चल रही थी. जब उसने अपने ऊपर ये कंडीशन देखी तो ऑब्वियसली ही जस्ट इमेजिन अबाउट हिज ओन फैमिली. वो अपनी फैमिली के बारे में सोचे गए. उसके माइंड में भी ये बात आ रही थी. 2 days later, it seemed to Prashant like 2 years. The rain ceased and the rainwater slowly began to recede. Prashant was determined to seek out his family without further delay, but the situation was still dangerous. So after 2 days, these 2 days become 2 years for Prashant because he himself was the victim of the super cyclone and remained 2 days on the roof of the top of his friend's house. This is really a shockable thing. It is not possible for a human being to survive in this type of natural calamities. ये बहुत मुश्किल है किसी ह्यूमन बीइंग के लिए कि 2 दिन ऐसे तेज बारिश, तेज हवा में छत पे रहना. ये भी नहीं पता कि बचेंगे या नहीं बचेंगे, लेकिन नहीं. तो ये 2 दिन प्रशांत को 2 साल के जैसे लगे. But as soon as the condition become a little bit improved, then without delay he just want to go out to have a look on its own family. But the situation was not completely settled. It was still dangerous there. Friends' family pleaded with Prashant to stay back little while longer. They insisted Prashant to stay back. But Prashant knew he had to go. तो प्रशांत को मालूम था कि उसे जाना है जल्द से जल्द. He equipped himself with a long, sturdy stick and then started on his 18-kilometer expedition back to his village through the swollen road waters. He put all his essential things with him and marched his journey, 18 kilometers journey, through the swollen flood waters. बाढ़ के पानी में उसे जाना था. It was a journey he would never forget. He constantly had to use his stick to locate the road. Stick लेके चलना पड़ता ताकि वो stick से road का direction में पता रहे कि कहाँ पे क्या है. To determine whether the water was most shallow. See, in the picture it is there, in a book's picture is there, how he has used the stick to know the direction of the road and he knows the depth of the water also. At places it was waist deep and progress was slow. At several points he lost the road and had to swim. कई जगह वो रास्ता भूल जाता, फिर उसे तैरना. After some distance, he was relieved to find 2 friends of his uncle who were also returning to their village. So after some time, he also met 2 of his friends of his uncle who were also facing this problem and they were also there in the midst of this journey. They decided to move ahead together. फिर लोगों ने तय किया कि वो एक साथ तय करके उस गांव में पहुंचेंगे अपने गांव. Next paragraph. As they waded through the waters, the scenes they witnessed grew more and more magnificent. Okay. As they waited, as they moved through the waters, they witnessed grow and grow. More fear is there. जिस तरह पानी के बहाव में वो आगे बढ़ते जा रहे थे, डर उनके मन में था थोड़ा. They had to push away many human bodies, men, women, children, and carcasses of dogs, goats, and cattle that the current swept against them as they moved ahead. So they have to pushed many dead bodies of human being, animals. कई dead bodies को धक्का दे के निकलना पड़ा. Just imagine, हमारे सामने वैसे सीन होगा तो हमारी कंडीशन क्या होगी? What will be our condition? हम कैसे उसको टॉलरेट करेंगे, कैसे उसको कर पाएंगे हैप्पीनेस, उसको फेस कैसे करें. बट प्रशांत एंड हिज uncle's friends, they also met all this type of situation. In every village that they passed, they could barely see a house standing. In every village, जिस एरिया को क्रॉस करके जा रहे थे, in every village they barely saw some houses. Prashant now wept out loud and loud. He was sure that his family could not have survived this catastrophe. We are now sure that his family could not be survived in this moment, in this incident. They never faced this type of super cyclone, and he hoped, he has just intuitions in his mind that my family will not be there. उसने मन में ये सोच लिया था कि मेरी फैमिली का इस सुपर साइक्लोन में बचना नामुमकिन, not able to survive it. बहुत नामुमकिन है. उसने जो कंडीशन देखी on the way, on his journey, he just have given imaginative thought that his family would not be survived in this super cyclone. Next paragraph. Eventually, Prashant reached his village, Kalikuda. Okay, the name of his village is Kalikuda. At last he reached there. His heart went cold because he had that intuition, thoughts in his mind that whether his family would be there or not. Where their home once stood, there were only remnants of its roof. जहाँ पे घर था, वहाँ से छत जैसे nothing. Some of their belongings were caught, mangled, and twisted in the branches of trees, just visible above the dark water. Some of the material things that Prashant had, they were also seen in the branches of the trees. उनके घर की चीजें उन्हें दिखने लगे वहाँ. Some of their belongings were caught, mangled, and twisted in the branches of the trees, just visible above the dark waters. Young Prashant decided to go to the Red Cross shelter to look for his family. Then, you know that now it is useless to go in his house because no one is there now. So he decided to go to the Red Cross camp to seek out his families, whether they are present or not. है ना, वो रेड क्रॉस कैंप में गया, उसे देख लिया कि यहाँ तो फैमिली को ढूंढना मुश्किल है, इसलिए उसने रेड क्रॉस कैंप में उस जगह में जाके अपने फैमिली के बारे में पता लगाने की कोशिश की. नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ. Among the first people he saw in the crowd was his maternal grandmother. जितने लोग थे वो crowd, in the crowd he saw his maternal grandmother. Weak with hunger, she rushed to him, her hands outstretched, her eyes brimming. When he saw Prashant, her eyes brimming. It was a miracle. They had long given up contact. Okay. They have lost their hope that if anyone will come in our family and survive and see us, who can take us shelter, who can give us shelter, and who can save our life. उन्हें ऐसा लगा कि कोई रिश्तेदार है. प्रशांत को देखते उनके आईज में चमक. Quickly word spread and his extended family gathered around him and hugged him tightly. Quickly all the family members gathered near Prashant, and all each other hugged each other. Okay. Prashant anxiously scanned the motley battle group. His brother, sister, uncles, and aunt, they all seemed to be there. They all, brother, sister, uncle, and everyone life is now become same. So when they met each other, they hugged each other, and it is a miracle for them. ये एक बहुत बड़ी आश्चर्य की बात है कि वो सब के सब बच गए थे और आपस में एक दूसरे से मिल गए थे. Now page turn. By the next morning, as he took in the desperate situation in the shelter, he decided to get a grip over himself. When Prashant faced a lot of problem in the super cyclone, in his friend's house and also in his own village, he decided to take a strong and brave step towards this, the effect of the super cyclone. He sensed a deathly grief settling upon 2,500 strong crowd in the shelter. 86 lives were lost in his village. 86. All the 96 houses washed. कितने लोगों की 86 लोगों की जाने गई और 96 घर बर्बाद. It was their fourth day of their at the shelter. So far, they had survived on green coconut trees, but there were too few to go around such a tumult of people. Coconut trees were also washed, uprooted. Only a few was left. So Prashant had put a mentality that he would do something for the poor and the needy people because he himself was the witness of this super cycle. So I hope whatever we have discussed, the 3 pages explanation, it must be clear to you.